Hello, hello. My name is Brett, or Tebro Killer, as my gamertag says, and I decided to start making Call of Duty videos because I watch a lot of them from guys like Tabes and Hutch and Sam5000 and CNanners, and you get the picture. And this is actually my first one, so I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you'll leave your suggestions and comments and everything else when this video is done. But anyways, I'm playing a little bit of Mercenary Team Deathmatch. I don't really play a lot of Team Deathmatch, and when I do, it's really never Mercenary. But the reason that I'm playing it now is because this seems to be one of the only game types that you can really play without getting glitched or care package glitched or like nuke boosted or just ridiculous stuff that's going on. There's a ton of that going on right now, and I'm not quite sure what's taking Infinity Ward or anybody so long to patch it, but it hasn't been patched yet. So instead of dealing with all that and trying to get a good game, I just decided to play this. Anyways, got off to a little bit of a slow start here. Usually there's somebody that runs across that bridge or is in that back window that I looked at that I'll snipe, but there was nobody there, so as you can tell, things started off a little slowly, but they're about to pick up now. I already killed a guy with my secondary weapon, the PP2000 or whatever it's called. I kind of like that gun. Not a lot of people use it, but I do kind of like it. I don't know if you saw that right there, but I couldn't tell if that was a dead guy laying on the ground or not until I saw him fire bullets, so then I obviously started shooting him. Got a couple kills there. None of my team was around, so I knew that some guys would probably be coming across that bridge. And now that I know they know that I'm right up there, they'll probably come after me, so I'm going to run back and take a little bit of cover from further behind. And whoop, looks like I just got somebody with my Claymore that I set up at the beginning of the map. It's a really good place to plant a Claymore where I did, because there's always somebody that will come up that way. Always. So even if you're not going to be around that area, if you plant one there and you stay alive, you'll probably get a kill. And I did, which was nice. It looks like, based on where my team is, that they'll be spawning back in that corner that I was looking at. So I'm trying to find them, and looks like there's a guy now, and he gives me my Harrier airstrike. So let's talk about my kill streaks for a second now that we're on that. My kill streak setup for this game is Predator Missile, Harrier airstrike, and Chopper Gunner. This is one of my favorite kill streak setups, because if you get 5 kills and you get the Predator Missile, and a lot of times you can get a double kill off the Predator Missile, which will give you 7 kills for the Harrier. And especially in maps like this, your Harrier can do quite a bit of damage, which, as you saw, mine has picked up, I think, like 3 kills so far to give me that Chopper Gunner, and it'll pick up a few more here before it goes away or before they shoot it down. I can't remember what happens exactly. Anyways, I decided to get up here in the back and take some cover so I can use my Chopper Gunner, and I am about to go on a quote banana tear, as Tabes would say, and it will be also quote banana insane. I love Tabes. He's very funny. If you guys haven't ever watched any of his videos, you've got to go watch him. But anyways, I'm just going to start spawn killing them with my Chopper Gunner. And sometimes Chopper Gunners are really good in this map and you can get tons of kills, and sometimes it sucks because they'll all get shelled up inside houses and your team won't go over and flush them out, and so there's not a whole lot you can do. As you can see right now, there's some guys holed up in a house, so I'm just trying to keep the rest of them from getting in that house, and hopefully if I kill them long enough, their spawn will switch and move somewhere else, which I believe does end up happening. And yep, so they're starting to spawn over here now, and that guy's coming for me. I'm gonna kill him. I don't want him to come up there and kill me. But one cool thing about the Chopper Gunner is you can actually kill people inside buildings a lot of times. And how you actually do that is, if you know where a doorway's at on the building, if you shoot the ground right in front of that doorway, it's kind of like the bullets will like bounce up off the ground and kill the people inside or something. It's pretty cool, really, and I don't think a lot of people know about it, because a lot of times I'll be in a very small building and some people will just shoot at me with the Chopper Gunner forever, and it's like they're shooting the roof of the building hoping it'll go through or something, which a lot of times it doesn't. So that's something to keep in mind to help you out when you have the Chopper Gunner. But before the game's over here, I wanted to talk about my class setup. For this class, I have the Barrett 50 cal as my primary weapon, and the PP2000 as my secondary weapon. I have FMJ for the attachment on both guns, and I really like FMJ especially for the sniper, because a lot of times you'll be shooting through a lot of brush and whatnot in the distance, and let me tell you, nothing makes me more mad than when I get hit markers with a sniper, especially the 50 cal or intervention. That just makes me want to break my controller and throw it out the window, but I don't do that because that would cost me a little bit of money, and that's not cool. But for the perk one, I have Sleight of Hand Pro, and I really like Sleight of Hand because with the secondary weapon, a lot of times you need to reload really fast if you're in a tight situation with a lot of guys coming after you. And it also doubles up with the sniper because you can get down that sight really fast, and even though it's only like a split second faster than normal, in a fast-paced game like this or any first-person shooter, a split second can make quite a bit of difference. And for perk 2, I have Stopping Power Pro. Once again, I hate getting hit markers with a sniper. And for perk 3, I have Steady Aim Pro, and it's always just nice to have a little bit of extra breath if you're doing a lot of sniping in a match, which I am here. So anyways, I am, oh look, guy on last stand. I was gonna try to get him there with a stun grenade. It's always fun to kill people with a stun grenade. But anyways, the match is over. Final score of 30-1. Thank you for watching my first commentary, and I'd really appreciate it if you rated, left comments, tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like, and I will try to improve on some stuff and hopefully talk to all you dudes later. See ya.